And then that's pretty much as far as my plan has gone. I'll check in with you later if I think of something else. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, today playing Planet Coaster. Now, I know what you're all saying to yourselves. Hey, wait a minute, Dave. Everyone and their brother has played Planet Coaster. I don't even have a brother and he's played Planet Coaster. We rely on your channel to bring us cutting-edge, bleeding, envelope-pushing kinds of games that we can check out and... Oh, hey, hang on. Wait a minute, Dave. Sorry. We were thinking of a completely different channel. We forgot. You just put up whatever the heck you want and hope for the best. Yeah, I do. So I've been messing around with Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo, for that matter, in my off hours. They've been kicking around in my library for years, and I've just never done anything with them. So over the past few evenings, I've just been kind of poking at both of them and enjoying them tremendously. However, the irony of running one of these YouTube gaming channels is I don't actually get time to play a lot of games. Not for myself, anyway. If I want to put a decent amount of time into Planet Coaster, it's gonna have to go up on the channel. So here we are. So a couple of things worth mentioning before we get started. As of right now, I do not have any DLC added to Planet Coaster, but I probably will the next time you see it. So as I'm recording this, it's the middle of the Steam sale, and all of the DLC for Planet Coaster is heavily discounted. I would imagine by the next time you check in with Planet Coaster, you should see that in here. I should also add that I put in about 10 minutes into the tutorial of Planet Coaster, found it incredibly boring and tapped out of it, and then just messed around with it randomly in my own time. So I'm going to have what I would describe as a bare minimum understanding of game mechanics, some things I get and some things I don't. If you're a regular viewer to the channel, no problem. Been there, done that for you. If you're perhaps new, get used to banging your head against a wall for a while and yelling at me in comments. It's okay, you'll get used to the feeling eventually. And I went around and around and around with all of this over the last couple of nights figuring out how to play this on the channel. I think Sandbox is a little too easy even for me. Unlimited money, everything is unlocked, it's just a little too simple. Career mode is a little too boring, frankly, so I'm going to be overly optimistic and go into challenge mode. So how about we did challenge mode in Grassland? Now, what are my options here? Easy is 8,000 starting cash. Whew, that is not a lot of money. Even for easy mode, that is not a lot of money. Many items researched, guest happiness, etc., etc. Medium is 4K, and I've got some stuff. And then it just gets stupid after that. $2,000 starting cash. I don't even think I can open the door for $2,000, and then it just gets absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to, and I do mean this optimistically, I'm going to optimistically put this into medium mode. Because we like normal mode around the channel. Normal, normal, normal. That's the way we like to play things. Now, I'm looking at 4K and going, that is a ridiculously low amount of money. There's nothing I can get done with that, but we're going to give it a shot. And finally, we can get something started. And by get something started, I mean immediately slam it into pause mode. Okay. Go away. I don't want to talk to you, and I'll figure out my challenges later. Give me a blank screen here. All right. I've got some space. I've got people who are already showing up. There is literally nothing for them to do. My goal today, my goal for this episode, is to get one thing going reasonably well, and hopefully nicely decorated. So, what if we start with something simple, like a path? I understand paths. I get paths. Ooh, swirly dark red. I love swirly dark red. I just like deep reds, actually. Make all of this swirly dark red. Yeah, let's blow all our money on things that are already built, Dave. This is a great start to your optimistic challenge here. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm already in. Okay, I have no agenda. I have not planned this in any way, shape, or form. I planned nothing at all in my life, and I seem to be surviving well enough so far. But what I would like, I think what I'd like is let's just do a path like that, and then make it stop. And then I want to branch out. So, oh no, that's already gone wrong. It's already gone wrong. It's already wrong. All right, so here's my thought. I have a thought. It's a terrible thought, but it's a thought. You come in and you got like 3 directions you can... No. I like that the first time. Thank you very much. Do you know what? Just go away. Go away. There's like 3 directions you can go. You can go forward, you can go right, or you can go what will eventually be left. Right here, right here. And then that's pretty much as far as my plan has gone. I'll check in with you later if I think of something else. Okay, how much of my $4,000 do I have left? $3,783.47. Super. Shoulda chose easy mode, Dave. Shoulda chose easy mode. This is a huge game, and I have no agenda to it. So I'm just going to be doing things and seeing what happens. But we should have some kind of ride. That part I understand. Theme park, let's have a ride. What are my options here? I've got thrill rides or gentle rides. Okay. Well, maybe we have one of each. I've got 2 paths. Can I afford one of each? Hang on a sec. Can I afford one of each? How much do these things cost? That's $900. Okay, that's realistic. I could put something down for that. $1,200 for the Venetian carousel. And then the Whirly Rig is only $760. That's dirt cheap. These, why can I not have these? Oh, is that DLC? That's DLC. Take out all the DLC for right now, thank you. Let's just not bother ourselves with that until that actually may or may not be loaded in at some point. Okay, what if I did a gentle ride and a thrill ride? Kind of try and get both ends of the spectrum here. I like Whirly Rig. Its excitement is apparently terrible because it's bright red, and it's not very scary. What are you? You're 1.48 on excitement. You're 1.47. You're 2.70, and you're slightly scarier. Okay, let's get scary teacups in. Do I know what I'm doing? No. So I'm going to slap down scary teacups. $900. I'm under 3K already. All right, this part I know. We got to place an entrance. Okay, I'm going to put the entrance over here. But then I'm going to place the exit over here with the idea that you get kicked out into another direction. All right, connect the entrance to the path. Can do. Give me... Well, what have you got? Show me what you got. Show me what you got here. You've got hard-wearing wooden queue. Okay, asphalt, stone slab. That sounds good. I should probably just stick with one theme. I'm going to go hard-wearing wooden queue here. This is going to be my queue theme, if you will. Now, we're going to need some space. I don't know how many people are going to queue up for this. Well, plenty, because it's going to be basically our only ride for right now. So let's get this to go kind of in this direction. See if I can maybe wrap this around. You see. No, not that. Like this. Okay, so that gives a little, and then tie it into the path like that. So there's a little bit of a queue there. That one went a little bit wrong. I might be able to live with that. We'll see. Okay. Well, there's one... No, stop doing things. There's one thing. I've done a thing. It doesn't do anything. Because, you know what? Am I going to unpause this? I'm going to reluctantly unpause this. I probably shouldn't unpause this. I can already feel comments going, no, put up all your things before you even start to get people in because they're going to complain about everything. Yeah, I know. Welcome to my world. There's also nowhere for them to exit. I should probably correct that. Give me my swirly red path because I'm all in love with swirly red path. I'm going to tell Mrs. Dave about swirly red path all day and see if we can get one at our own house. Make that go away. We're done with that. Thank you very much. But I need a thingamajiggy into here. So go to... queues, my wooden queue. Why are you not doing that? Are you seriously going to give me a problem right out of the gate? Are you kidding me with that? No, I got it. I figured it out. I told you I have a bare minimum understanding of mechanics. It has to be a path, not a queue. It can't be a queue. But I do have a wooden path that will get the job done here. So can we get that to go in there? I would like this to be a wooden path to go right there. Are you wooden? Well, you are now. There you go. Okay. So I can just paste right over that. Excellent. Okay, there's a way in and a way out. And I know I got to test this thing too. So right now it's closed. Test the ride. It's terrible, but it's a little bit scary, so that's cool. Well, undeveloped land. I need literally everything, basically. Show me, I'm so floundering right now. Show me the terrifying clown bathroom. Because that just became my favorite thing in the world. Oh my god, you walk in the park and this is where you have to use the toilet. I would not make it in the door, for one thing, before using the toilet. But, that's going to come in later. We're definitely doing something with that. I am definitely doing something with that. So this is like kiddie area. Okay, this is going to be... I'm already seeing it. It's coming together. There's a vision. I'm having a vision. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I'm having a vision. This is kiddie area in this sort of neck of the woods here. So what could you show me with like kiddie things? Oh, okay, I'll view your challenge. What is your challenge? Have a hotel or have 22 people visit restaurants. Okay, great. We'll get back to that at some point. I don't have either of those things. I believe I need to research them. So I've got the festive food stall. That's kind of kiddie-like. Oh, my vision is coming together. My vision is coming together. Oh, it's going to be good. This is going to be Kitty Land over here. Kitty Land is going to live right here. Not Kitty Land. That would be actually way better if we had Kitty Land and not Kitty Land. Because then it would just be a land of kitties. And they'd get on rides, and they'd hate it, because kitties don't like to be on rides. You just went immediately for the food stall. That is cool. What else can you show me in that kind of decor? Food stall 2. Okay, do you have like a drink stall that would match that? Pirates, not really. Fairy tale. Okay, yeah, you're in here. It took you a second to load in, but you're in here. What could you do like this? Maybe. How about I should really have this in pause mode, but here we are. What if we put this over here? Okay, so this is totally going to be like Kitty Land. All the kids go over here for the nice gentle rides that nobody else really cares about. Put that, pan up a little bit there. Let me see what I'm doing here. Put this guy right here. Okay, how much of my money do I have left? I have $1,400. I have $1,400 and nothing else. So obviously the goal is to now start decorating. But I can't do that because I need to do a staff building first. Can I afford anything along those lines? Just. I can just get a staff building. I can barely afford this. But they're probably going to get, like, wicked fussy. That actually fits in nicely over here. I don't hate that. I'm gonna put that there. I have $400. Why did I go medium mode? Why did we do normal mode? Also, somebody turn this on so somebody can actually spend some money in there. Thank you very much. Speaking of money and hemorrhaging it, are we charging anything to actually get in the door? Because I feel we're probably not. No, park entry is free. I'm not surprised somebody is really, really excited about that. How about that was not the case? How about we paid something to get in here? How do you feel like $250? I know there's a solitary ride, so I'm not expecting these people to pay a lot of money. So a family. Now, show me, what do you mean by family exactly versus standard? Standard I get. One person's coming in the door. Family, the entry price for each child in a family group. Okay, each child in a family group. So the kids are going to pay a little bit less. The kids could be $1. So it's $2.50 for an adult, $1 for a kid if you're coming in. There's not enough to do here, I'm going home. No kidding, Sparky. I've blown it all on Kitty Land. Oh dear. Well, decorate then. Clearly, Dave, decorate. What's your problem up here? There's already a problem. I do have a staff building. I made them one. It's right over there. It's delightful. Okay. Decorations then. I can hear it. I can actually hear the comments going, my God, man, you have $350. You shouldn't be doing any of this. And by the way, you've done it all wrong. You've done literally everything wrong. So here we are. I'm going to spend my last, well, now $400. I've made a little bit of money on decorations. So I got a little bit like here that we can maybe put some nice flowers in. Actually, over here, climbing roses, no. How about a barrel planter there? And then another one right here. Yeah, this is good. This is where it's all going to come together. It's not going to be on the economy. It's going to be on the decorating. Now, the good news is that people are queuing up for the mildly scary teacup rides. And we've got like a few people in here, but that's just because they were the first ones in the door. When the next round goes, this thing will be full. Definitely be full. What are we charging for this kind of nonsense right now? $4.50. Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I'll take that. And the money is technically climbing. Not very fast, but technically climbing. Let me get an idea. What are people thinking? I hate this, but what are people thinking? You don't mind the queue. How did I get here? I don't know, sir. It's a bit of a void over here. So I don't know where you're coming from. I can't really answer that question for you or help you with that. It's a bit of a blank void. How about you? Do you have a philosophical question like how did I get here? You've arrived. Okay, so you're like positive mental attitude person. Teacups has a quick queue. That's great. Teacups has a quick queue. The place looks great. Well, thank you. I put 2 barrel planters down. I'm glad you're pleased with them. How about Cosmic Cow Ice Cream 1? How much are you charging for this? Show me things. Okay, items for sale. Moon Dust Vanilla Ice Cream, Solar Flare Ice Cream, Largely Ice Cream. $8 a pop. That is not bad. I am definitely comfortable with $8 a pop for this. And actually, just chit-chatting to myself here as I do, money's getting there. Money's coming up. Well, obviously, that is a sign to me to keep decorating, because Lord knows I can't afford to do anything else around here. What have you got? Dahlias? If I did dahlias here. It's okay. It's not bad. How about one there and then bookend one right here? Yeah, that's okay. I can kind of work. No, I can't work with that. This has got to get tucked in a little tiny bit tighter, like that. Okay. Yeah, much better. Much, much better. Okay, now that I've done those two simple things, let's do more. I could put up just like generic buildings, like just a castle. Oh, it could go like through here. They could walk. Oh, I should have thought of that. Oh, I totally should have thought of that. They could have walked through a castle to get into the ride if I just rearranged my path better. Or I could put it, somewhere like up. I can't afford to do this, but I could put that like here. And they'd have to come through the... Oh, that looks so cool. I can't afford to do that. Stop doing that, Dave. Okay, back to work here. Just keep it simple, man. Just keep it simple. Do some basic plants and trees and a rock. You know what? Nobody doesn't like a rock. Okay, we're going to put a big... It's not very kiddie, though, is it? It's not very, like, tiny child kind of thing going on. I don't know what children do. I really don't. But I assume... Actually, they probably do climb on rocks like tigers. I feel they're one and the same. How about an oak tree? Ooh, kind of like that. Kind of like that. That's okay. Put an oak tree there. Okay, how does that look? Yeah, that's all right. That's okay. I'd love to get like maybe a little picnic area over here where you could like take your ice cream and that kind of stuff. Although I'm pretty sure... Okay, this is one of those like base mechanics things that I vaguely understand. Yeah, the picnic table, it can't live here. It's got to live on a path because otherwise they can't get to it. But I don't want a picnic table right in the middle of this stuff. Speaking of which, while I'm in the neighborhood, I should be putting down like benches and bins so people... Oh, and hiring custodians and technicians so that things don't break down. Okay, bench, and bench. And let's keep the barrel theme going on here. So a barrel bin there and a barrel bin there. All right, so far so good. Let's just do everything because I've done nothing at all. Let's do, which one of you cleans things? A janitor. Fantastic. Go clean literally anything. There's a lot of kids around here. You know they're going to be dropping ice cream around the place just like tigers. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. There's already trash on the ground over here. Let me... re-examine my picnic idea here. So those things need to go on a path. No, give me my red thing here. Those things need to go on a path. So if I did this... Oh, yeah, perfect. No, that's perfect. Accidental, but perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Great, now I just need to move some stuff. Move that over there. Happy accident right there. Put the bin... there. That's off-center, isn't it? Oh, yeah, no, I can't live with that. No, I'm so sorry. I can't, I'm so sorry to everyone who's watching that. I can't live with that, and I know you can't either. Much better. Much, much better. And then move this bench out of here, too. Could that live right there? Yes. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Show me those picnic tables again, because those are totally useless. So obviously I'm going to put those up. Fairy tale picnic bench. I could get one like this. Like, yeah, like that. And then one maybe here. How much do I love that? Do it anyway. And then one maybe here. Wait, are you taking your ice cream to the picnic bench? Oh my god, you're taking your ice cream to the picnic bench. Hang on. I'm so excited about that. Yes, you have ice cream. Yes, you are eating it at the bench. Are you happy? Are you like happy about things? Teacups doesn't have much scenery. I am working on it. I hear ya, Bobby. I know we're just meeting now. I hear you, Bobby. Great shorts, by the way. I love what you're doing with that. Bobby, I'm with you. Okay, Okay, you darn well better got that in the barrel. I saw you just tossing that trash away. Bobby, I hear you. Again, I know we're just meeting for the first time, you and me, Bobby. I love everything you're doing. The glasses, the hair, the shorts, you're fantastic. And I hear what you're saying about the scenery. I do. I hear what you're saying about the scenery. In fact, you know what, Bobby? I'm going to go work on that right now. So they want stuff specifically around the queue to look at. They do have special effects. Fireworks. Mostly fireworks. I think that's a little much for Teacups, for the kiddie area here. I think that's a little much. Let's go back to the idea of nature. How about we did, I don't know, maybe some nice flowers over here. Show me these, the lupines. Show me, they're okay. It's alright. It's not spectacular per se. No, I'm not loving those. What does this look like? That's not bad. Does it go with the other tree? Oh god, no, not at all. Those don't match. Why would I even think that that would work? I could just do some bushes. No, I feel I'm better than this. I'm not, but I feel that I am. There we go, a little row of petunias and roses there. That'll look kinda nice. Where's the money at? $432, Dave. You had to pick normal mode, didn't you? You couldn't have picked easy mode. It would give you $8,000 there. Couldn't have picked easy mode. Built a bunch of stuff you probably didn't need. But here it is. I'm creating my little children's area in this neck of the woods. Do I dare ask how much it is for a bathroom? Maybe not the Bozo the Clown one, as much as I love that. And that will come up. I'm definitely using that. No. I can't get Fairy Tale Village toilets. Or even festive toilets. Festive toilets. I can't even get the regular, generic toilets. In fact, all I can afford is the Crazy Clown. I think it's a little extreme for the children's area. I'm just not with that. We will definitely be putting that up, just not right now. So I've got $565 just for having the conversation. Is there literally anything I can get for, what did I just say, $577 here? No, nothing, not at all. No, okay, no, you're just shut out, man. Yes, I'm looking at loans. Of course I'm looking at loans. I got $500 to my name. I could get a $10,000 loan. Wow, that's a lot of money. 20% interest. Wow, that's a lot of interest. Actually, they're all pretty high interest. It's probably because my credit rating is terrible in this game. I have no ability to prove that I can pay back a loan at all. What is my logical next move besides obviously more decorating? I want to do something with this space. Okay, here's my plan. It's a terrible plan, but it's my plan. Here's my plan. I got $500. I want to do something with this space right here. I just don't know what it is yet. Also, there's like 20 people on that bench. Okay, I get the message. I will get you some more benches. Hang on just one sec there. So, where's the thing? Yeah, path extras, because that's path thing. You could have a bench right about there. That's semi-even with the other one. And then you could have like a matching bench over here and over here. Okay, that should help with the bench issue. Ooh, holiday picnic umbrella. Oh yeah, totally. No, maximum holiday picnic umbrella. Right. Oh, it even looks like a gumdrop or something. Oh, this is all coming together now. Speaking of which, holiday picnic table. I should have done that. That looks real. Maybe I can do I'll do another picnic area somewhere. We'll come back to that. Holiday sweets bench. Oh, I should have examined this a little bit more carefully. No. Stick to the plan here. Those benches look fine. There's nothing wrong with those benches. Show me this, though. Custom picnic canopy. Okay, can I indeed customize that? Can I say that is anything but Planet Coaster? It's not fitting as well as I might like. No, we're going to come back to that. All right, show me something else. How about some balloons? How about some balloons? Not those ones, per se. Maybe not those ones either. Not in love with those. I could probably live with this. What is it? What have we got? Balloon? Oh, hang on. Is Uncle Sam giving me the finger? Oh, it's a thumbs up. Okay, all right. Sorry, I thought that was a very rude Uncle Sam. I love the balloon. It's just not right for the kids area. So you've got a bald eagle. Again, not really thrilling me. You've got a large lampshade. I don't know how much kids are into lampshades. I could do a giant burger. No. There's too many things. Here we go. This is exactly what this thing needed. Lollipops. Perfect. So let's put one of these, move that around, right at the end of the exit here. Put one there, and then bookend me rather, one there. Better. Show me these things. How about there's one of these over by the house that's literally made out of candy? So put one sort of right in the corner, like that. Do I need to be spending all my money on this? No. Although I am up to $700. That's better than I have been so far. Oh, we actually made a profit last month. I have no idea how, but we were up $237. Well, I'm going to keep buying these then. Giant pretzel? Giant strawberry cream? I mean, I definitely see where you're going with that. You've got a lot of confectionaries, though. I don't need all confectionaries. Ooh, that one's a fun one. Truffle ball? No, what is this? No, that's the Cosmic Cow thing. A sign. It's got to be just perfect, and I just don't know quite what it is yet. How about a court jester? Like this. Or even better, like this. So kind of welcoming you into, like, the kids area here. Right at the beginning of this path. $80 for that. That was an obscene amount of money for that. But there you go. Welcoming you into the kids area over here. I really should probably put up literally any other ride rather than focusing my entire theme park empire on one mildly scary teacup ride. But I'm kind of into the whole building the vision here. So what else can you show me here that I can spend my money on? Cosmic Cow ice cream has been empty for a while. Oh, okay. Probably somebody is on break. We can get somebody else in there. I don't want to go hog wild, as they say, on hiring vendors, but we can get somebody in there if they're on break. That's cool. What was I looking at here? Oh, no, not that. Give me the things that I was just looking at. Yeah. Okay, I found this cool arch, so we're putting that over there. So the court jester statue dude who spits water out of his hands welcomes you into the kitty area, which is unfortunately not the kitty area, and then you go through this giant arch where our janitor is hanging out. I assure you this is fun. And maybe we can kind of round things off around here with some of these gingerbread men. So one there, and then that's a gingerbread tree. It's okay. Gingerbread woman. And then everyone's having a fun time in gingerbread land. I assume kids are into this sort of thing. I don't know. And after doing all of that, how are people feeling? Yeah, they wish they had a toilet. I wish you did too. You're going to have to spend a lot more money before we get a toilet, because your only cheap option is the terrifying clown toilet. And I'm going to tell you right now, you can thank me later that I'm not putting that up. You're here, so you've just arrived. Park could do with expanding a little. I completely agree with you. I'm so sorry I chose medium mode. You enjoyed Teacups 1 so much you're in queue again. There's barely any scenery. Okay, so I could get up the decorative value around here a little bit better than what it is right now. I'll throw some stuff in here. What do we feel might live in there? How do kids feel about radioactive barrels? Because I've got one, and it might kind of work there. Huh. Kids and radiation. Because I could complement that with radioactive tank. See, now I'm getting a vision for a whole other side of this park. Radioactive tank, radioactive barrels. I don't have the money to do any of that, so I don't know why I'm getting quite so excited about this. Let's keep this one real simple over here. Why don't I just duplicate what I did on side 1 and move it to side 2? And that, and that, and that. All right, that might perk the place up a little bit, just so they're not completely whiny about it. How do you feel? You hope you brought enough cash? Don't worry, lady, you don't need much. So where am I at here? I've got $340. I've blown all of my money immediately on creating this. And let me just give you a real quick peek into Dave's brain, just in case you're unfamiliar with it. I said to myself this morning, I think I'm going to record some Planet Coaster and put it up on the channel and see what happens, with no agenda and no plan whatsoever. And then this happened. So you threw me $4,000, Planet Coaster, and I put this together with no real plan of how am I going to expand the park? Is anyone going to be interested in any of this? I've got 5 guests left, and they've probably already been on the Teacups several times. I mean, sure, the queue is mildly full, but I bet all these people are going to get real bored real fast. And again, I have $340. So we'll see how it goes from here. I think we're going to have to start taking a hard look at that bank loan department. Guys, do please let me know what you're thinking of Planet Coaster. I will admit to you now, I was reluctant to put Planet Coaster up on the channel. I kind of just wanted to mess around with it in my own time, but as I explained earlier, if I don't put something up on the channel, I'll never put any real time into a game. It's just sort of the nature of how these things go. So I know Planet Coaster has been beaten to death, and there's absolutely nothing new that I'm going to do with it, but I just thought it might be kind of fun to play it. So please let me know in the comments what you're thinking of Planet Coaster. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know, an argument could have been made that spending an obscene amount of money on researching the theater just so I can get a sign that says Electric Boogaloo may not have been my smartest move. That is a strong argument, and that's an argument that you'd probably win, frankly. Wow, naked guy sticks his hand in a beehive. This can't end well. I don't know where I would see a leather carpet, but I'm going to imagine I had to pay an entry fee to see it.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.